Germany face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it's Miroslav Klose. Any aspiring goal scorers out there should study his movement and ability to find a sliver of space. After that, it's all about his level of focus and ruthlessness.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Svensson drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Ibrahimovic has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Sweden have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Ballack! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's closer. Svensson tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic, he's got options out wide. Now can he finish? It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Svensson. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. Svensson battles to win it back. Ballack hoists it forward. Out to the right. Ballack goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Schweinsteiger. Podolski provides an outlet. Schweinsteiger. Podolski is onto it and can take it up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Larsson goes looking. Good ball over the top. Sweden have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Jens Lehmann is there to take. Closer. Svensson positions himself well and cuts it out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Podolski. And here's closer. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hitzelsberger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Sweden have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Lobs it in gently. They've managed to get it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets the better of his man. Schweinsteiger. Forward it goes. Ballack looking to penetrate opposition lines. Closer. Podolski. Ballack. And here's closer. It's Schweinsteiger! And the keeper barely had to move.
Schweinsteiger weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. And here's him, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Ibrahimovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's closer. Ballack. Schweinsteiger. Can he find a finish now? So who's he picking out? Ballack. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's got through. Could try cutting inside here. Closer. Ballack. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lahm. And it's Podolski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Cleared away. Mertesacker. Gets it back. Chooses to go back. And it's Schweinsteiger. In comes the cross. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. With a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it. Looks to clip it forward. Ibrahimovic. Closer. Oh, it's Ballack. Podolski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Plays it out to the wing. Lahm. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Schweinsteiger. Ballack. What a ball! And closer! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Closer. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
Ballack! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Jens Lehmann catches it safely. Ballack looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Lahm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it upfield. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Podolski. It's come through. Mertesacker opts to play it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ballack. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Podolski. Lahm. And a header! And that has been cleared.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's gone for it! Goal, Germany! They have stolen level at the last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense and purpose in what we're seeing. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sweden making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
We are into stoppage time. Shellstrom. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Germany did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hoists it forward, and it's Elmander. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Floats one over. Out of play for a goal kick. Ljungberg, Ibrahimovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Balak. Here it is now, surely. Closer, crosses in a low one, and it's been taken straight back. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a promising ball. Just the goal. Hits one! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Germany making consecutive changes here. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? It's Ballack. Mertesacker. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Point-blank header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
He's had that put on, has a pop! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Away from immediate danger. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's cut it out. Ballack. A real chance to break. And it's Shellstrom. Henrik Larsson. Over to the left. Pumps it into the area. Cleared away. Breaks on here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to break out here. Closer. Gets flagged offside. And here's Almanda. Shellstrom.
Sweden can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's on his way. Tries a shot! And he just whacks it away. And it's Mertesacker. It's Ballack. Has a hit! Oh, it's got in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Now the Players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So the ball is placed on the spot. So the first penalty. No, it's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Larson next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ibrahimovic will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Germany from one behind. Oh, he cannot score. Sweden have the chance to pull away here. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
From one behind. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to seal it. And there it is, the decisive kick. That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances, it is over. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.